friends, these are hard times for Israel. My name is Chaim Malespin, director of the Faithful Galileans Charity, and running the Vertical Galilee House of Prayer. I just want to thank God together and give some prayer points. Thank Him for His deliverance, my friends. Let's thank Him in times of war that He delivered us from the Iranian missiles. He's delivering us. It says in Psalms 124, verse 7, thank Him for rescuing us, just like King David did. He thanked God for the patience He gives us. We need to be thanking God for the patience He gives us, like James, to have patience through times of war, through the storms, and see His victory, His promises to come true, and for His strategy for Israel. You know, Exodus 14, just that we were trapped, but God gave His strategy. Zechariah 12, He's got some strategy for us in the times ahead. So we just are thankful to God. Enter His gates with thanksgiving. Enter His courts with praise. Be thankful because He knows what's going to happen. He knows the future, and He's going to intervene. Read Psalms 50, verse 15. He's going to intervene. Isaiah 30, verse 18. He's going to intervene on behalf of His people. This is His land. Israel is His people here, and many around the world are joined to this olive tree, to this tree of life in faith, and are heirs according to righteousness. We celebrate His consistent faithfulness. 1 Thessalonians 5, He is faithful. Hebrews 10, verse 23. Look up these verses, my friends, and see how He is giving blessings for salvation, rescuing Israel in grace, in faith. Ephesians 2. Okay, we just pray over the government in Israel. Guys, join with me as we pray for the government of Israel. Together, turn to Zechariah 12, verse 2, and pray for the government that they, in this time of criticism of Israel in the UN, criticism of Israel in the media, in the campuses, Mein Campus. You know, it's like Hitler's campuses. It's really they're brainwashed, and they are not speaking truth. And so we just pray for protection and wisdom for Israeli leaders like Netanyahu and so on, the war cabinet, as we've entered Rafah. Psalm 68, verse 1, Zechariah 9, verse 13, Luke 11, verse 9 through 10. We petition heaven against all attacks, political attacks, spiritual attacks on Israel, physical attacks on the leaders, on the Knesset, our parliament. Psalms 35, 1, Psalms 115, verse 1 through 3. We just turn there, okay? You can pause this video. You can turn there, read it, declare it. Foreign relations. It's very hard right now in Israel. When we're fighting for our life, we're fighting to defend our homes, our society, and there's international pressure. You had that Numbers 23, verse 9. Okay, Numbers 24, verse 9. And you have this biblical implications historically. Look what happened when. Look what happened even with Ezra and Nehemiah. Sanballat and Tobias, and they came against the building of Israel. They came against Israel. We just pray for wisdom in the foreign relations with unreliable allies sometimes. Proverbs 8, verse 14 through 16. Look at the wisdom that we need right there. And for spiritual discernment for the leaders of Israel right now. These are tough times, my friends. We need to be strong, not just in the army with our shepherd sticks here to defend our homes, but we need to be strong also in the defense against Hamas, Islamic Jihad, Hezbollah, Islamic Jihad, all these groups, and even others like the Badr in Iraq, groups all over that are continuing to launch, like the Izaldin al-Qassam, to launch attacks, launch rockets on our people. And so we just pray, like Exodus 17, verse 13, Joshua 11, verse 19 through 20. Protection over the IDF soldiers. I'm one of them. I'm an IDF soldier, sergeant major in reserves. Pray for protection over us. Psalms 23. Lead us in the presence of our enemies. Just make it an easy, as we do these military operations, to dismantle the encampments of the enemy, like Joshua. Pray for the emotional healing, those who have lost friends, loved ones, family members, people that were hostages, families of people that were hostages. Psalms 107, verse 20, Psalms 147, verse 3. Turn there, read through these, and pray for uncovering terrorist plots like Job 12, verse 22. The sons of God to be revealed, to be skilled in these times, to stand up. We appeal heaven for protection over Israel against internal and external threats. Isaiah 49, verse 10. We pray for the Aliyah. There's 700 prophecies of the Jewish people to come home and make Aliyah. That's the return to the promised land. And Isaiah 43, verse 5. Jeremiah 31, I will plant them in the land with all of my heart and all of my soul. Jeremiah 32, verse 41. and many, many more. There's hundreds. You ask me for a list, I'll send you 64. Aliyah. We just pray for worldwide awareness and facilitation of Aliyah. Deuteronomy 30. Where are those Jethros who join with Moses? Where are those Ruths who join with Naomi? Where are those Calebs, not Jewish, he's a Kenizzite, who joins with Joshua and helps the Aliyah? We pray for a great redemption, a spiritual awakening happening, a great redemption, Geulah. We're all praying for it here. Jeremiah 31 verse 7. We're praying for it.